Hi, this is Taylor Libonati, and today I'm going to show you how to draw South American animals. So we're going to start by drawing a fox, and the first thing I'm going to do is lay out where I want the ears to fall, and then I'll build the body off of that. The ears are going to be slightly pointed, but have a round tip for both sides, and then we're going to connect that down to where the head is going to be. From there, I'll draw some fur for the top of his head and follow the line around. A fox's head starts out being round, but as it comes to the snout, we'll kind of curve in a little bit to give it that nice pointy feel and have a nice low nose here. And once you get that nose, draw a couple lines to define how that snout curves up into the eyes. And then we can actually lay out the eyes around that. There we have a nice shape for the head. So we can move down into the body. The neck is going to move straight into the front two legs, and his back is going to curve up straight down into a sitting position, which meets his bottom leg. From there we can define the legs a little more by mapping out where the tops are going to be, and then following them as they fall straight down to his paws. Now we know where that line is going to be for the ground, so we can go ahead and draw in his other feet. And there's his final paw, so it reaches back. And then finally we can bring around his tail. To finish up the fox, you can add some jagged lines to indicate fur rather than smooth lines. Okay, and there we have our fox. Now we're going to move into a slightly different animal, the piranha. To draw the piranha, because it's their defining feature, I'm going to start with their teeth. So I'm just going to draw a nice open mouth here by making a circle, and then mapping out these jagged lines for the teeth. So there's its ferocious bite. Now we can find where the head of this piranha is going to be. If we go ahead and place an eye coming out both sides there, then we can start to see that the body could fall back here into his fin. So let's define that shape. The fin comes back at the top and the bottom in a nice hook shape. And it almost comes to a point, but then curves back up to be the body. Same for the bottom, it's going to come down and meet up with the mouth. At the top here, they have a fin coming out of their body, which is lower in the back and comes up in the front. And to help define the shape of their face, we can draw a brow line around the eye. And then get some gills coming out the back. Then from there we can draw his bottom fin, which is going to be a little fin here and a flap coming out the back here. And there you have our terrifying piranha. This is Taylor Libonati, and that's been How to Draw South American Animals.